How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Crypto Clout. I am your host, FaZe Crypto. Today, I'd like to discuss Holochain. We got this tweet by Holochain. Building with Holochain means you can design completely serverless apps that run on the devices of the users themselves. And I think that people don't understand the amount of heavy lifting that is going into a project like Holochain. This article right here talks about it. So Holochain also acknowledged that online meetups are they're really in right now in the way facilitating social distancing. So anyone willing to start off with Holochain can start by installing Holochain, go through the core concept tutorials and glossary, and start their journey. A lot is happening in several online Holochain community meetups, and ultimately the question is, will the value go up? And I think that that's probably why you're watching this video today. So this article does sort of speak upon that, and I'm going to expand, give you my opinion, explore some of the wider aspects of how we can expect the implications of the current situation dynamic that we're watching unfolding on a global scale sort of send ripple effects not only into the cryptocurrency space but just generally how people live their lives. So of course talks about there's strange times for Holochain, like most cryptocurrencies. They are, however, not stopping their work, and they're continuing to work. And I think that it's interesting, when we talk about something like Holochain, we are sort of looking into the future of the internet in a large sense, peer-to-peer, agent-centric. I think that this is one of those aspects of the cryptocurrency space that people really do overlook, and especially, while people are saying, the big word, recession. I want to play this video right here, which I did tweet, which this guy talks about one of these really interesting arguments, which is of course money, and he does a beautiful job explaining how money is just an idea, and I think that this does go a long way, and it's something that I want to put out there and share, just for our conversation. So I'm going to pass it off to him. We're going to listen to some of this video real quick.
First, you have to understand what money is. Money is just an idea. The poor will try and hoard money, cling onto it as if it was tangible, but it's not. It is simply an idea. If a society believes that a house is worth $1 million, then that's what it is. If the next day it's worth $500,000 because of the belief change, then that's what that is. What happened to the extra $500,000? It is gone. It never existed. Money's created as soon as the belief system changes. The wealthy understand that money is illusory. The wealthy pick up money in terms of assets when the belief system is low, and then they sell it back when the belief first.
Very, very interesting, especially in the context of cryptocurrency. And I think especially as we see the internet becoming such an intrinsic part of people's lives, I think that it is a bullish signal, especially when we talk to Holochain. I think ultimately people do get wrapped up in thinking about blockchain, and they don't necessarily understand the wider, there's sort of a dinosaur technology, which is Bitcoin, but XRP price set to drop 40%. You guys wanted me to talk about this article, for big 40% drop as Bitcoin dominance climbs higher. This is not it is interesting. It is an interesting perspective. Some of the other ones for virtual crypto conferences you could attend from home. Trending Bitcoin news and market sentiment. March 26th, Bitcoin is still a safe haven asset, but for a situation far worse than this, and hopefully we don't see these things. Cardano launches off-chain scalability protocol, which we will talk about in a future video about Cardano. But ultimately, I think that it is interesting just to look at how the space has been performing. I am fairly bullish on where we could expect to see the scene go from here on out. But short term, of course, there is a lot of uncertainty. So of course, remember, do your own research. This is a high risk, high volatility space. Remember, I'm not your dad. This video is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Make sure that you guys do your own research on these things, because it is a very risky, you know, cryptocurrency is a big, you know, risk, and it's a decision that you've got to make yourself. So I hope everybody out there is staying healthy. You know, it's going to be a cut short video right here, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Please comment down below letting us know what you think. Have a good one.